Welcome back to the Visa Library. I'm Max, and today we're diving into the exciting process of immigrating to Qatar as a nurse. If you're considering making a move to this beautiful country, you've come to the right place. But before we continue, hit that subscribe button and join our community of visa enthusiasts. We release new content 3 times a week, and you won't want to miss out. So subscribe. Let's go. What are the valid medical diplomas to immigrate to Qatar as a nurse? For nursing positions in Qatar, a bachelor's degree in nursing or a related field is recommended. Obtaining a license from the Qatar Council for Healthcare Practitioners, or QCHP, is typically required. If you hold a medical degree and wish to work as a nurse, meeting specific requirements such as pursuing a nursing degree may be necessary. Alright, what are the eligibility criteria? To work as a nurse in Qatar, obtain a nursing bachelor's degree from an accredited institution, hold a valid nursing license from your country of origin, obtain a nursing license from the Qatar Council for Healthcare Practitioners, and potentially pass a licensing test, have English proficiency and consider learning Arabic, gain relevant nursing experience, especially in specialized areas, pursue additional certifications or training in specialized nursing fields, maintain professionalism, adhere to ethical principles, and respect cultural diversity. Next, show cultural sensitivity and adaptability, and ensure you have a current passport, and prepare a comprehensive CV or resume along with supporting documents for the application process. Let's go. How to immigrate to Qatar as a nurse? Step 1. Research and explore opportunities. Begin by thoroughly researching Qatar's healthcare system, employment opportunities, and living conditions. Step 2. Meet the eligibility criteria. Ensure you meet the eligibility criteria set by the Qatar Council of Healthcare Practitioners, or QCHP, and potential employers. This includes meeting educational requirements, obtaining professional licensure, demonstrating language proficiency, and showcasing relevant experience. Number 3. Obtain necessary documents. Gather all the necessary documents such as your passport, academic transcripts, nursing license, language test results, CV or resume, letters of recommendation, and additional certifications or training records. Step 4. Apply for job positions. Apply for nursing jobs in Qatar through online job boards, medical staffing firms, or direct contact with employers. Tailor your application materials to highlight your qualifications, experience, and skills that align with the specific job requirements. Step 5. Attend interviews and selection process. If selected, you may be invited to participate in an interview via video conference or in person. Prepare for the interview by learning about the healthcare organization's values and emphasizing your adaptability to different cultures. Step 6. Secure a job offer. If you perform well during the selection process, a Qatari employer may extend a job offer to you. Before accepting, carefully review the offer's terms and conditions, including pay, benefits, contract length, and relocation assistance. Alright, step 7. Obtain a work permit and a visa. Your employer will assist you in obtaining necessary work permit and visa. Be prepared to provide required documentation such as your passport, employment contract, and medical examination results as specified by Qatari authorities. Step 8. Complete medical examination. Schedule a medical examination at a licensed facility in your home country to ensure you meet Qatar's health requirements. Step 9. Relocation and settling in. Make the necessary arrangements for travel, housing, and transportation to facilitate your relocation. Familiarize yourself with Qatar's cultural and social norms to ensure a smooth transition. Step 10. Register with the Qatar Council of Healthcare Practitioners. Upon arrival in Qatar, register with the QCHP to obtain your nursing license and fulfill any remaining requirements for nursing practice in the country. Let me help you out. How to register with Qatar Council for Healthcare Practitioners. Step 1. Obtain QCHP application form. Begin by visiting the Qatar Council for Healthcare Practitioners website or contacting their office to obtain the official application form for nurse registration. You can either download it from their website or pick it up in person at their office. Step 2. Complete the application form. Gather the necessary documents, for example, a valid passport, a copy of it, an attested nursing license, official transcripts, nursing degree copies, employment letters, IELTS or TOEFL scores, and uploaded CV or resume, and passport size photos meeting the application form's specifications. Step 4. Submit an application. Send the completed application form and the necessary paperwork to the QCHP office. The QCHP will provide instructions on where to submit the application in person or by mail. Step 5. Wait for application processing. The QCHP will review your application and supporting documents to ensure their legitimacy and eligibility. Step 6. Pay the fees. Once your application is approved by the QCHP, you'll need to pay the registration fee. The QCHP will provide payment options and a fee scheduling along with your approval notification. Step 7. Obtain your nursing license. Upon completing the registration process and payment of all fees, the QCHP will issue your nursing license. This license grants you the authority to practice nursing in Qatar within the scope of your licensure and subject to any additional conditions imposed by the QCHP. How to find a job in Qatar as a nurse. Start by researching medical institutions and utilizing online platforms like job boards and recruitment websites. Join nursing associations and network with professionals to expand your connections. Reach out to medical staffing firms for assistance and don't hesitate to make direct contact with potential employers. Stay active on LinkedIn and participate in relevant discussions. Attend recruitment events and job fairs to explore opportunities. Make sure to tailor your application materials to stand out. Where can you work in Qatar as a nurse? You can work in these places here. What are the tests for foreigners to immigrate to Qatar as a nurse? Number 1, licensing examination to assess your competency and adherence to QCHP guidelines. Number 2, language proficiency tests like TOEFL and IELTS. Number 3, clinical competence evaluations to assess practical skills and knowledge in a clinical setting. Number 4, specialized certification exams in a specific practice areas to ensure proficiency in a specialized fields and protocol knowledge. How much is the salary of nurses in Qatar? A nurse typically makes about 15,100 QRA a month. Pays range from 9,720 to 29,200 Qatari riyals. What are the best Qatar cities for nurses? They are here. And there you have it. Now you have all the information you need to start your application and pursue your dream and immigrate to Qatar as a nurse. If you found this video useful and informational, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can download our useful cheat sheet from our website. Don't worry, I will put the link of our website in the comment section. If you have any type of visa that you want to know about, write the name in the comment section and we will make a video for it. Thank you all for watching.